Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to do a get ready with me video using the Fenty Galaxy collection and also some newer products that I also bought as well from Sephora. Before we get started, don't forget to subscribe and follow me on my social media. And also don't forget to give this video a thumbs up at the end, and let's get right into it. Look at me being all creepy. Alright, so I'm already moisturizing everything and I have a bare face. So, and also I'm just showing you my little cancer shirt. I was actually going somewhere, a little get together, a survivor's annual picnic or something like that with my mom. She's a cancer survivor, so that's what I was getting ready to go to. Alright, so I'm going to put this cape on and make sure that none of the makeup, powder, and all that stuff doesn't get on my clothes. And we're going to start with the NYX Pore Filler, and I'm just going to put that on my cheeks and anywhere I have pores. Alright, so I'm using the Farsali Unicorn Essence. I heard a lot of good things about this, and I heard it's even good for people who have oily skin, so definitely giving that a try. And it actually held up pretty well. It didn't make me oily or anything. Now I'm going to use just a Drugstore color corrector, and I'm just going to put that in places where I have dark circles and all that, and I'm just going to blend that in with a beauty blender. Alright, the next thing I'm going to use is the Pro Concealer, and it's in the Beauty Bronze, and I'm just going to put that in places to cover up a little bit of that peachiness and give me a little bit more of a coverage, almost all over my lid and everywhere else on my face. Alright, so now since I'm done blending, I am going to go ahead and do my eyes. I'm taking that light brown color in the Jaclyn Hill palette, the Morphie Jaclyn Hill palette, the first one she came out with, and I'm just going to put that all over my eyes. And I'm taking the E45 from Sigma, and I'm just taking that dark purple color from that Jaclyn Hill palette, and I'm just going in my crease. And then I'm taking the E39 Sigma brush, and I'm just taking the light and the dark purple, and I'm just deafening it up a little bit more in my crease and just blending it out. Alright, so I'm taking that taper brush from Sigma, and I am going to go in right here with this dark burgundy color right here, and I'm going to put that in my outer V and also blend that in to my crease to give me even more of a depth and a little bit more of a smoky eye. But now I'm taking the Too Faced Glitter Glue eyeshadow primer and a small little brush, and I'm going to pack that onto my lid because the Fenty Galaxy eyeshadow palette, it has a lot of fallout in it, and I don't want to have a glittery mess. Of course, there is the eyeshadow right there, and I'm taking my E45 eyeshadow brush, but I did decide to wet it first. But I'm going to take my BH Party Girl palette, and I'm taking that pink color right there, and I'm just going to pack that onto my lid so that way the eyeshadow color that I'm going to use, which is Meteor Crush from the Fenty, can pop just a little bit more and can stand out. So I suggest you use like a little base first of that same color and then put the pink ones on the top. That color I just showed you, that was Meteor Crush. I'm just putting that all over the pink area where I put that eyeshadow from the BH Party Girl. And I'm just taking just that same tapered brush, and I'm just going to go in my crease and also put a little bit more of that color right there. Next, I'm taking Alien Bae, and I am going to do my wing with that. This is a 2-in-1 glitter eyeliner. When it dries, you can just take a brush or your finger and release the glitter flecks. But I did use tape to kind of help me a little bit with my wing, but I did not rub anything to release those glitter flecks. Now I'm just going to do my brows using the Anastasia. It's not a dip brow, it's the, oh my god, it's the brow definer. Sorry, it's the brow definer, and I'm using that. And then I'm taking my Voluminous Carbon Black in L'Oreal, and I'm just going to put that all over my lashes before I put on my falsies. I'm using Red Cherry eyelashes. They are in the Wispies for the first time, and I actually like them. I'm using the Lancome Teint Ultra Cushion in 500 Suede W. This is supposed to be almost like the bottle, but it's just in a cushion form. It's a oil-free. It has SPF in it, if I'm not mistaken, and it also has full coverage. It's also a full coverage foundation, and it comes in these two little packs. And of course I just snap it in, and then it's white, but then once you take your pad and you press down on it, it releases the foundation itself. Now while I was doing this, I was kind of freaking out just a little bit too much, because I was just like, okay, this doesn't look like it matches me, but it seems to oxidize a little bit into the skin, and it matched me perfectly. I guess it was just the way it came off, and I wasn't too sure about it. But I ended up setting it with the Bid 9 and Nutmeg. And then I took my Naked Urban Decay concealer, and I'm just going to highlight the areas underneath my eyes, my forehead, my nose, and all that good stuff. Now I'm just taking that beauty blender and I'm just blending it all out right there. Now I'm taking Sacha and Buttercup. It's a translucent powder. It helps with not having any flashbacks or anything. It is my first time using it, and I did take some pictures at the event, and it definitely didn't have any flashbacks. So I'm definitely loving this Buttercup translucent powder by Sacha. Hope I'm saying that right. Anyway, I'm taking my Fenty in Espresso, and I'm just going to contour my cheeks and underneath my face and my nose and everywhere else that I need to contour. Go ahead and use a small brush to blend it out. Now I'm taking that same dark color that I used in my crease, and I'm just going underneath my eyes to give me a little bit of a color, but just going halfway. And then I'm taking the accelerator or acceleration or what, I forgot what that is called. It's by Rimmel, and I'm just going on the top and bottom. And now let's move on to the cheeks. Now I'm using the Anastasia in Gradient blush kit, and I used the color Vegas. And man, a little bit does go a long way, I'm telling you. And then I took that same Meteor Crush that I put on my lid, and I'm going to use that as my highlight. That definitely works out. I mean, even though there's a little bit of fallout and all that, it definitely works as a good highlighter. I'm also taking Ozone, and I'm going into my brow bone. Usually I don't do this. And then I would take Meteor Crush again and go on top of that. It gave me a really nice highlight. And now moving on to the lips. Alright, so I was choosing on the color, so I chose Protonic Relationship in the gloss, and then Supernova in the lipstick. And I'm just taking Supernova lightly, and I am just going over my lips. I don't want to darken it up or anything. And then I'm going to take Protonic Relationship, and I'm going to go over it. It gave it a nice type of holographic, sort of chrome type look. It looked really good. I may be saying the wrong words for it, but it just looks so pretty. And I'm just taking what's left on my Lancome sponge down my neck. I didn't want to try to get it on my shirt. So as soon as I took off the cape, I just started. Alright, you guys, that is it for this look. I really love the way it came out. It was very supernova, and I just, oh, it goes great with my new wig. I love my new wig. Look at it, it's just so pretty. But anyway, I am so glad to be in the mix of doing more videos for you guys, and more will be coming up. I will be giving you my review on the Fenty Galaxy collection, and also let me know in the comments what you think and what you want to see, and also give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to follow me on social media, and I will talk to you all in my next. Bye, you guys.